Does this sound familiar? You're an entrepreneur trying to grow your business. You're making ends meet, but you're really not making more than your ends meet, meaning you're paying the bills, but you're really not putting a lot into your pocket. You want to, you want the better things in life. You know you do, but you're not getting them out of your business. You take a vacation, but you bring your cell phone, you bring your laptop, you're always on email, you're always getting text messages, and you never really unwind when you're on vacation because mentally you're still at the office. And when you're home with your family, you're still at the office mentally. You're always working. Look, if this sounds like you, if this sounds familiar to you, I've got some good news. It doesn't have to be like this. You can get your life back. There's a name for this life, by the way. Currently, you're an entrepreneurial slave. How do I know? I was one. For 8 years of my life, I've been self-employed for 27 years, but for 8 of those years, my company literally took over my life. And it doesn't have to be that way. You can actually have a much better life because you can have a business that produces consistent revenue, is growing at a consistent pace, and you can have the time to enjoy your life. Look, if you are an entrepreneurial slave, I can tell you, this doesn't end well. You've got to do something about it. If you're really ready to take action, I want to help you live the life that you know deep down that you deserve. My name is David Mulvaney, and I have been an entrepreneur for the last 27 years. Some consider me to be a sales and marketing expert, and I absolutely detest the tag guru because most of the gurus out there have never built a brick and mortar company. I've been fortunate that in those same 27 years, between my employees, my representatives, and myself, we've grown to sell over $100 million of products and services worldwide in that period of time. So I have experience in growing in sales and marketing. I believe if your sales are high enough, you can accomplish anything with your business. You can outsource the things that you don't want to do, and you can, and I say outsource, it means hire somebody. It doesn't necessarily mean you're sending it off to be accomplished by children in another country. That's not the point. But that being said, I believe your life can be very different if you do the sales and marketing right. And again, why am I qualified to tell you how to do this? I've done it successfully in multiple companies in very different industries, from real estate to manufacturing of electrical products to LED lighting. And currently, my main focus is on helping prevent you from being an entrepreneurial slave. And that's not only my main focus, it's really my quest, because I know what it's like to have a business take over your life, consume your life. And when I got my life back, I realized that I didn't want to sell products and services for myself anymore. I want to help others to do that successfully, because that's where I've always got the biggest, I guess you'd say the biggest boost in my own life was when I was helping others. So that's why I've created this website, so that you can take some of that experience that I've had and apply it to yourself. You can steal my knowledge, if you will, and it'll help you in your business. It'll help you grow. I help entrepreneurs grow their businesses by building very effective sales and marketing systems, eliminating debt and purchasing cash flowing assets so you can build long-term wealth. The truth is, my resume actually looks pretty stellar, but during the 27 years, there was a period of time that was about 8 years long that my business literally took over my life. We incurred a lot of debt during that period of time, and under a pile of debt and depression, that company filed for Chapter 11. It was one of the toughest things I've ever been through. Now, fortunately, I practice what I preach. I had other assets I had other businesses and investments that allowed me to, I don't want to say sail through that time, because you don't sail through a very tough time when you lose millions of dollars. But the reality was, I practiced what I preached so that when my company did go bankrupt, I had other cash flowing assets that carried me through. And now I'm building a company again, but I'm building it the way that I want it, with the end in mind first. What does your business look like when it's done, when it's built? And I can tell you that I know what I don't want my business to look like when it's done. I don't want to be owned by my business ever again, and I won't allow that to happen to you, and that's why I've created this web. So why this matters to you? I've spent all of my adult life growing businesses. I have found the most significant value that I can bring to you is to help you grow your business and not be a slave to that business. The truth is, most entrepreneurs are missing the one skill that is possessed by all successful companies. One skill missing from most companies is the skill of great marketing. And great marketing takes great copywriting. Great marketing is not an activity. Great marketing is a well-refined. Businesses that have great copywriting have a constant stream of incoming pre-qualified leads that produces revenue and allows the owner to eliminate debt. That is a formula for success, because once you have eliminated debt, you can purchase cash flowing assets. When you have cash flow outside of your main core business, you can use that to build wealth and provide you with freedom. Millions of businesses are struggling today because their marketing fails to convey a clear, concise message of how your business can solve someone's problem or make their life better. That is what good marketing conveys. Nobody cares about features. Nobody cares about specifications. They buy because they want to buy. They want their problem solved. They want their life to be better. And your marketing has to convey how you're going to do that, and they have to trust that you're going to do that for them. Copywriting is simply the written part of marketing. And when I say the written part, you can turn the written part into videos, into blog posts, into audio, podcasts, you name it. It's endless as far as what can be done with written marketing. But the reality is, it starts with good copywriting. When you put the right message in front of the right audience at the right time, it will always produce the right result. I can help you craft your message in such a way that it will make your products and services irresistible to your ideal client. I will help you identify the transformational benefits that your products or services provide to your ideal clients, and they'll know how your products and services are either going to make their lives better or solve their problem. And when you reach them on an emotional level, they will trust you. And that ultimately is what makes people purchase from you. They have to trust you on some level. So how can I help you, even for free? If you've watched this video this far, you likely don't know who I am, and you want to know more, but you don't want to spend any money. I get that. So I've created several ways that you can really dramatically increase your profitability in your business for free. I'm going to give you 4 ways that you can absolutely grow your business and not have to pay money to do it. Download a copy of my book, Start and Run Your Own Business Today. It's the blueprint to financial freedom. Look, I took 25 years of my life, and my blood, sweat, and tears, my experience, and I put it into this book, and you can get a copy of it for free. It's a digital copy, so the second you click on the link, you can download it, and you can begin reading right away. So you can get a free copy of the book. Just the link's at the bottom of this page. The second way you can get a lot of information for free is go to my blog, davidmulvaney.com/blog. That blog has just about everything that I teach in a lot of my online courses, and when I do live seminars and webinars, all of these different things. I guarantee you that the topics in my blog are covered in those courses. The blog, of course, isn't in the same order or format as me coaching you one-on-one, but at the same time, it's got enormous amounts. It's got 27 years of my experience on that blog, and you can read and watch videos, and you can do all that for free. The third way you can get free information from me is just subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a link at the bottom of this page, but I put a lot of videos on there that I don't necessarily post at the blog, and you can, by subscribing to the YouTube channel, you can click the bell, and anytime I put up even a short video, I try to keep my videos fairly short, so I put up a short video, you can you'll get notified immediately once a new video is posted. And the other way you can get free information from me is you can actually send me an email with questions about how to start or run your business, how to create sales and marketing systems. I really want to know, what is your biggest issue? What is your biggest question you have, or what's your pressing need? There's a link at the bottom of this page. If you'll click on that link, it'll take you to a form that you can just write your question in there. I will answer that question. I'll send you an email back with the answer to the question, but I will also answer that question in depth in an upcoming course that I'm going to be releasing, which I call Baseball Copywriting, which you'll hear more about that in the near future. So I said all this on my About page because I want you to understand, I want to help you grow your business. I can't say it any other way. I want to help you not be an entrepreneurial slave, but what gives me more satisfaction than anything else is helping others to grow their business, to be, to make money, to be successful. I could give you a whole bunch of testimonials on people I've helped over the years. I have helped people make millions of dollars, but that's all fine and good, but the reality is it only matters if I help you. So reach out to me. I'd love to help you, and I look forward to reading and hearing about your success stories.